Boom. Hello, world.
Hi, people.
Hi.
How y'all doing today?
And we're back again.
EvolovE with Spectacular Dracula and the beautiful Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You gonna put your
Coming to you live. Oh, we
on?
ain't even cut this shit on. We gotta start over.
No, we don't, baby. We don't let it start over. We okay. You gotta press it down. You gotta turn it on.
See what did you?
Did you guys miss us?
Let's start over.
We gotta start over.
It's Spectacular Dracula and the beautiful Raven.
Mm-hmm.
EvolovE. How y'all doing? Today, today, we're gonna speak about breakups. You know, it's similar to EvolovE because it's almost incredible how people break up to wake up and realize that they lost the best thing they ever had, and they get in psycho. What brings this on? What is the purpose? Raven, what do you think?
I think that it's a narcissistic behavior.
I don't know, because narcissists, they do what is best for them. They like into themselves so much that they feel like they only can do what's best for them. So how can a person be narcissistic, destroy the best thing that they had going, realize it after the fact, and then become psychotic? That's not a narcissist.
Well, then maybe it's a psychotic problem then.
Right, but I'm just saying he had to be psychotic because he broke up, or she broke up with, or ran off the best thing that ever happened to him. So the way I see it, right, is that they didn't wake up and understand until after it was gone.
But why is that? Why is it always too late when you wake up?
Because, you gotta understand that when you're with someone, right, for a considerable amount of time, you become
accustomed.
It ain't even being accustomed. You become complacent with the relationship. You're like, okay, I got her. You know what I'm saying? I done been there, done that. I done seen the things. We done some stuff. Now I need something new. So I'm saying, but
the grass is not always green on the other side, though.
It's never that. But I'm just saying that's how you get, though. You be like, I wonder what's still out there, because I've already had this. It was beautiful, but So
it's almost like getting bored with being rich.
Almost. It's simple.
Until you go broke.
That's a good analogy. that was good, because you have a wealth of beauty. You have a wealth of pleasure. You have a wealth of companionship. But and partnership. You become bored with it. You that's right, because you had it so long that you like, you know what I'm saying?
Is it better? It's stupid to think that it would be better out there. That's fucking.
It would be if you actually got something beautiful. But like I said, the more you stay with something, the more used to it you become, the more dull it becomes, because you only can do so much stuff with it. So it's like almost like we destined to go through this. See what I'm saying? Unless you evolving with a person and you steady growing, but you only can grow so much anyway. So it's damn.
So boredom is what makes them weak?
Not boredom.
What is it? Wanting different?
I'm saying it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like, I can only go from the male point of view. So in the male perspective, I can only say that it becomes, I wouldn't say boring. It was just, I did everything I can do with this toy. You feel me? So I need a new toy.
So you just put your Andy in a toy box?
Basically, I just, and then once I see somebody else playing my toy, guess what? I need that toy back. Come on. They're doing
it's mine. Give it back.
It's like they're doing new and is what how I see it. This I learned this right
Mm-hmm.
the hard way.
Right.
Right. And I had to evaluate and examine what happened to me. I had this chick, beautiful, thick, red bone. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Special. And I felt at first I had a prize.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. This is my toy. I'm like, woo, right?
Right.
And I had it, and I did all type of stuff with it. And even my grandma used to tell me, I'm talking about, I used to have sex with this girl like 3-4 times a day. My grandma told me, she pointed this out one day. She like, boy, look. She's like, you can't be doing that girl like that. I said, what you talking about? She said, boy, look. And we was like 16, 17. She was older than me. She was 17. I was like 16. Mm-hmm. And she was like, boy, look. I keep on doing that to that girl like that every day, all day. By the time she get 21, she ain't gonna be counting no man. What you talking about? Right. You're like, man, you gonna wear the walls out that. This is what grandma told me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, you can't be doing it like that. You gotta give her some breathing space. So anyway, this was like, to me, if you're a TV watcher, right? You got a TV, big screen. You watch the TV every day. Right? This TV becomes an intricate part of your life. You get up in the morning, you watch the news, you watch the show, you
kind of game, all kind of shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This TV is life because it's so intertwined in your life, right? Mm-hmm. That you can't really do without it. You don't know that though. So one day the TV break, or one day somebody steal the TV, right? You'll be like, damn, what you gonna do in those times when you spend hours playing with that TV? Right?
Right.
And I wouldn't even say it's love at this point because I didn't really
That's selfish because now it's like you don't know what to do with your spare time without it.
Do I really love the TV?
Do you really love the TV?
I don't know. I feel like I made it such an intricate part of my life that I need it, but was I really in love with it? Because I'm not really telling the TV, I love you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. But
right.
When somebody take that TV, that void, it's almost like when you lost your girlfriend. You're like, God damn, what happened? Where is it? What am I gonna do? Right? Now you're sad.
Somebody else playing with it.
You're remembering your programs. You're remembering the fun times. Mm-hmm. You're having those memories. Mm-hmm. But your TV is gone. Now imagine this. Not only is your TV gone, but your motherfucking brother got your TV. And he's over there watching your TV and he won't let you watch it. You're like, wait a minute. TV. My favorite program is on at 8 o'clock. What the? It's, listen, I'm saying evaluate your own self, your own life. Mm-hmm. Right? Don't judge me. But think about this. Because I felt that way when I first lost my first real love. I was devastated. For real. Mm-hmm. I mistreated her. I used to leave.
So if you was to got that TV back, you would have took just as much advantage over it as you did the first time? Is it the power of having it?
If I could have got it back.
Well, yeah.
I probably would have used it worse.
Shit.
Only because now I remember it when you went over there and let somebody else watch you. You know what I'm saying? So now every time I think about what the other person did with it, I'm going to be upset even more. So it was best that I
just
lost it. It was best that I lost it and didn't go back. But now, see, the question is, why do the exes hate you so much? See what I'm saying? Because I hated her after that. I hated her freaking guts. How you gonna be my TV?
I think it's natural because you go through certain stages. Like, you know when somebody about to die, they go through denial, they go through whatever the fuck. It's like
anger,
yeah,
denial, anger,
yeah, and then acceptance,
yeah,
acceptance. Yep. So I think that's the same thing.
No, I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
I think breakups have certain stages. They go through delusion or psychotic, like you said.
But I'm saying, no. It was my toy. It was my TV.
See?
Now it's gone.
They go through ownership.
How
Because
selfish?
how you claiming
But I'm
something?
saying, how selfish can you be?
To claim something you lost.
No.
Yes.
How selfish can she be?
No, it's not about her, it's about you.
She left me for that other guy.
you-
My TV left.
How come you, okay,
My toy, my favorite toy. How can my favorite toy, knowing that it's my favorite toy, allow someone else to play with it?
She didn't leave, you abandoned it. What if you abandoned it and thought you was gonna go back and it was gonna still be there? Somebody done fucking stole it now.
But she should have talked to me. She should have told me that she felt that way before she left.
But what if
Communication is the key to every strong
what if
relationship.
it was and it flew over your head or went in one ear and out the other? What if this has been a program? It's been programmed for you to do this, right?
I rewind the tape. I don't know what you're talking about. I rewind the tape. She never said that. She never said it. Now, if she would have said it, she'd have
So you're telling me
listen,
that some women don't say, you know what? I'm hurting, I'm crying, I'm sad, I'm tired. Can you please? You telling me that those words was never said before?
They might be said to some other person, but none of my female companions ever expressed that.
Well, I have, and
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might express it in the guy in here. See, you gotta understand.
I'm very emotional.
Huh?
I'm very emotional.
And I love that about you. Really, I do. But this is what I'm saying. Some guys are not though. See, we're trained not to be emotional, so we don't really tell you everything that we feeling. And when you tell us what you feeling, we not easily receptive to it because we're trained to be emotionless. So
yeah, I feel like it feeds a lot of niggas' ego. Like if they lacking a certain thing, right, and you give them confirmation, they would use that to feed their ego and their pride. Like, yeah, I got one up. Instead of fixing their problem, they might think they got one up until they no longer have access to you. And now they done lost all their access, powers, and control.
But this is not a competition.
No, some people's spouses do be jealous, and some people's spouses do be competition to their other spouse.
Right, that's only if a chick bringing that male energy. See,
no.
If she a female, like my first girl, hold on. My first girl, my girl, she know who she is. I ain't gonna say your name. High yellow, fat ass, woo, pretty mama. Listen, she was feminine. She wasn't with the male energy. And I appreciated it at first, but then I was like, I got her. You feel me? It's my toy. I ain't got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Time come through, you do what I want you to do. Well, I really took her to some places she ain't never been, so I felt like can't nobody do nothing with this but me. You feel me? This is my toy because I'm kind of messed up. So, and she was like tailor made. You feel me? So I was like, oh, ain't nobody doing that with this. That's my toy right here. I was possessive. I didn't really love her. I possessed her. And when I lost possession, I got angry. Like I said, like a TV. I entwined her in my life so much. So when I lost that possession, I was really hurt. I went to my grandma.
So basically, you saying if a woman is have all her stuff together before she met a dude, and he come to her life, like that's dominant energy. So are you saying he's submissive, and then that he don't even have a right to feel that way?
I'm saying he shouldn't feel that way, but you gotta understand this. If she got that energy, it's a competition. So it's not really the same if she's submissive. This chick was submissive to me. So I felt like once she did choose to leave me and cheat on me, that she jumped on some masculine type stuff.
She found somebody better than you feel?
No, he worked for me, actually.
He worked for you?
The guy.
How do you go from the boss to the worker?
He worked for me.
How do you go from the boss to the worker?
But I was always gone. That's what I'm saying. I knew the problem. I was always gone because I felt like I had her. She was mine. This is my toy. I could go away and do whatever, but she had needs, and I wasn't there to supply those needs. So I ended up ultimately losing her, right? And so once I lost my toy, I was really, like I said, I was highly upset. I went crying to my grandma. I was like,
yeah, I'm sure you fucking did.
The same grandma who told me
right,
I
that
shouldn't
you
have been
stop
playing
with
with
her
that toy so much.
Exactly.
Right? I went to her. Oh no, I still love you, grandma. I'm like, boy, tighten up. You like, wait, quick, tighten up.
I gotta be able to show you after this
no,
shit.
that's my toy, grandma. What you talking about? I said,
Mm.
grandma, you know I used to play with that toy all the time.
That was like that Facebook video when she was like, the mama was explaining to her son. She said, well, she said she only cheated on you because you cheated. He was like, ah! She said, my boy, get your ass up.
I was devastated. And see, I didn't even tell you that I was cheating. I was doing all type of goofy
See what I'm
stuff.
saying?
Yeah,
how you was working so much, and had time for her, but had time to cheat.
Yeah, but I'm saying because I was out there, I was doing stuff. I was getting a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there, and what you know, it was just But like I said, I didn't really understand that cheating, like I was cheating, would result in me losing my favorite toy when she cheated. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you live and you learn. So
that's just like this. If you had a favorite toy, right, and you put it down to go play with another toy, you don't think that you're gonna forget where you put that toy? You lost it. You like looking for it. No, you might be like, damn, where I put that toy at?
No, I'm not gonna forget it. I'm not gonna forget it, but I'm just gonna be like, because if it's the favorite toy, see, this was the problem with me. I think you got the favorite toy. See what I'm saying? And then once you play with that favorite toy so long, you be like, let me play with another toy. So I go and play with another toy, and then I'm like,
it don't even hit the time.
Yeah, it don't. But it was a new experience, so you got that gratification of the first time you play with your favorite toy. But once you see it's not really the same as your favorite toy, right? Now you try to go back to your favorite toy, and now your favorite toy might be like, don't come over and play with me. I'm good. And just imagine if your toy was like, you know what, look, I see you over there playing with that toy. I'm not really feeling that, so you can't play with me the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now you're hurt. So, So I learned the lesson as a young man, right? You can ask my people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my people know I don't be messing with a whole bunch of chicks. I choose one, I move with that one. See what I'm saying? And it's just how I gotta work because I lost a good toy before, and I really don't want to lose a good toy again. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I done.
You're not gonna ever lose me.
Okay, girl, I appreciate it.
Can you tell the world your perspective of how to handle life or the situation itself when you lose your toy?
See, this is what I'm saying. Really, you gotta just accept it. You messed up. You lost the toy. It's hard. It's gonna be
because,
hard.
like you said, if you got the toy back, you're just gonna fuck over it worse.
Right, because once you get it back after the toy has played with somebody else, you really gonna always have that resentment. So you cannot. That's why a lot of guys, when they lose their girl, they do dumb stuff and they lose the girl, and then they want to get angry when they see her with another dude later on when she move on. That's why they get angry and psychotic. Because they be like, oh, that toy was great. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't appreciative of the toy. So they lose focus and they just disregard the toy, and it's what if
have you ever experienced, like, let's say for the toy example, right?
Yeah.
If the toy go back to the owner, right? The owner gonna have all these memories and thoughts, like,
you can't
when I press this button, you normally work for me, but every time I pick you up, it don't work. But when that person was playing with you, it was working. So that might get mad at the toy and fucking throw it.
That's what I'm saying. Is once it's over, the fact is, just think about it, right? Once it's over, it's really over because it will never be back the way it was. Because the experience at first was, you're all mine. I don't know nobody else that messed with the toy. Even though people have passed, you when you first get them until you lose them, you don't even think about the past before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now You thinking, oh, this guy had her after I had her, or this girl had him after I. So the thrill is gone. It's damaged. There's no. Listen, I'm just telling people, right? Once you lose that object of your affection, and you know they went to somebody else, you ain't gonna never have the object of affection that you had before. So you gonna always be bitter. Anytime they do something, you gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna.
They're gonna get their ass whooped.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, you slept with another nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna
be. And
now
you getting punched in the face.
It ain't.
It ain't no going back.
These experiences right here should never happen. Punching the chick in the face because you're thinking about her with the other dude and you can't control yourself and the pain is so because you play with toy nephew.
Now, do you think that's feminine energy or do you think that's the anger management?
I think that's feminine energy because if a chick can hit a guy for cheating on her and thought she could get away with it or thought she could mess him up, she would. You know, but chicks have to think twice because they're like, this guy kind of big, or I know he's strong. He might bust me. You know? So they do other little scheming things to get off. You know what I'm saying? So they can feel like they got down on them. But yeah, it's traumatic. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a painful situation, and you have to lash out. You got to do something. See what I'm saying? You want people to hurt like you heard it.
Right, hurt people hurt people.
See what I'm saying? So. I'm just saying that once it's over, you should walk away. You know what I mean? You shouldn't try to get back. You shouldn't try to discuss nothing. You shouldn't do none of that. You should just be like, you know, I messed up.
Take accountability.
Right, a full responsibility, and be like, it was on me. I jacked it off. I'm sorry, but I got to keep going. Got to keep moving. I got to find somebody else. And now I know I can't be doing that goofy stuff. Because this is what it's going to be.
But that's the exciting part about moving on. Now you have to find something different.
Right. But what about the ex? See, this is the conversation. What about the ex?
What about the ex?
Yeah, what about him or her? Is they still lurking in the wings?
You know they are.
Harm you? But see me, I cut off all communication. I ain't playing. Listen, I'm not playing. I'm cutting off all communication. I'm not talking to you. I'm not discussing nothing. I'm tight. Because I already know if I leave you, you're going to feel some type of way. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if you leave me, I might feel some type of way. Nobody really wants to be. That's a rejection of the highest order. That's abandonment. Who's trying to live like that?
But some people, women and men are different. Women are more emotional. So we might cry and vent our feelings off. And y'all might be more standard and, what's the word? Is it arrogant or dominant?
Not really
towards that emotion and not like you said.
Maybe
they don't express themselves. And women do though.
But
women express themselves a lot.
But that's when they get to slandering the guy name and calling him all type of this and that.
Not always though.
But most of the time, listen. When a guy break up with a chick, right? She gonna have all type of negative connotations, you know what I'm saying, all type of stuff she gonna put on it. Now when a guy get broke up by a chick, he might get aggressive, he might get violent, he might get disrespectful. But like I say, the chick ain't gonna get violent. Now some chicks will, but majority of chicks ain't gonna get violent because that's not how chicks really move. So when they angry, they get emotional and they might call you all type of names online and say stuff that, you know, really don't apply to you, but because they're angry.
That means judge your character.
You know what I'm saying? Huh? You're judge character? What do you mean? It ain't about judging character. You left her. See, if you leave somebody, that means they did something wrong. See what I'm saying? That go for females too. I done left a couple of chicks because they did stuff wrong.
I never got left.
I hope I don't have to leave you. But I'm just saying.
Let the games begin.
I'm just saying. Ain't no game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I hope I don't have to leave you.
I have never got left.
I'm just saying.
He had never leave me.
Listen,
I'm
just saying. I've never been left. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? So this right here is like an undefeated fighter, right? Mm-hmm. That's going into another bout. Guess what? Two undefeated fighters. If this ends, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody have to lose their record.
And it ain't gonna be me.
I'm saying, what you mean? What you mean? I'm just just
Baby,
saying.
we're not ever breaking
No,
up. Don't
that's
let
what I'm
us know
saying.
we're not breaking up.
That's the only way we keep our titles.
I'm scared to find out.
I'm just saying. That's the only way we keep our titles.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an undefeated fighter. I'll leave. I'll get it. But listen, you get to acting goofy. You get to doing stupid stuff. You get to doing stuff that's not conducive to the reality that we agreed upon. Listen.
Well, I'm a Pisces in here, Leo.
I am not.
I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm a Pisces in here, Leo.
I'm gonna do like this. Pew! And be
Yep.
dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be the one leaving than being the one left. Because I try to be a good man. You know what I'm saying? I try to provide, I try to protect, I try to educate.
Remember we was talking in the car earlier? And I was mentioning, how come when people have a problem in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they both are unhappy, why not just equally break up and leave it at that? Like,
Right.
no more anger should be held upon each other. Like, if we mad at each other all the time and it's not working out, let's just break up. So now you could be happy, I could be fucking happy. So I think that would be more like our problem. If we broke up, I will let you be happy and you will let me be happy.
So
because
hold on, wait. So you saying that if it was a situation where we came to a head and we had to, so you said sit down and be like, listen, let's renegotiate this. Yeah. And if we can't, we just come to a situation where
but it ain't no beat though.
Irreconcilable differences. We can say, listen, look, it ain't working for me. I ain't trying to do that. Listen, I wish you the best. So let's amicably split. You know what I'm saying? We can still be friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really working for us.
Yeah, and there won't be no beef.
So that means we'll both keep our titles.
Yeah.
We'll both be undefeated.
Yep.
We all both be, I walked away, she walked away.
Yep.
It won't be, I walked away, she's still pining. She's still
like,
that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
She cussing me out online. And
I ain't doing all
anytime
that.
she see me, she rolling her eyes. Yeah. You feel me? But actually, there was no issue. We just wasn't compatible. And we realized it and we like, okay, let's walk away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still love you and adore you.
Love you.
You're just not the girl for me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I can appreciate that. Because like I said, I'm not the type to get broke up with. I'm leaving.
So we wouldn't break up with each other. It'd be a mutual agreement.
Right. And then, see, I think like this. This is a fantasy of mine. Right? That I have a chick. She fall in love, madly in love with me. Right?
And this is his fantasy.
Listen, she's madly in love. Right? And then we grow apart. Right? And she like, I can't really, whatever. And I'm like, I can't neither. It's not really working for me because you want to go that way, I want to go this way. So look, we break up. But guess what though? Say 2-3 relationships with hood rats and boot mouths and bucketheads down the line. I see her. We lock eyes across the room. I come to her. And guess what? She didn't grow out of that goofy stuff that made her leave in the first place. Me, I've been healed from my wounds of misery of the relationship. So I come back and I be like, you know what? I realize that you're the one for me. And she like, I've always thought that we should be together. And guess what? Then we ride off happily ever after, and the sunset.
Because if it come back, that means it was mad.
Not on a horse though. We ain't doing a horse.
Babe, guess what?
We on the trike.
Guess what?
You know what I'm saying? What?
You was undefeated. If the girl gotta come to you and say, you know what, this is not working, and you're like, oh, I agree. She initially brought it up, so you're defeated. You did not come up with the breakup. If you was thinking that, you would have said it.
That's right. See,
no, if he was thinking it, right? If he was thinking about breaking up, why you gotta wait on me to break up with you for you to be like, oh, it's mutual? Like, no, if you was not happy, then you should have said something.
I tried to give her out.
Oh my God. No, I agree with what you said though.
I tried to give her
now
out.
Now you trying to give me an out.
So now, that's what I gotta do.
What?
I gotta break up with her.
No, you don't.
Right now, though. Right now.
You went out, but
my toy is still a new toy.
I wouldn't give a damn what he said.
This is my favorite toy.
And
so
even if he said he was done with me, he not done with me.
So when I think she tried to shoot that
he
move,
not done with me. He like say he's done with me.
Because listen, Listen, you gotta know male energy from female energy. Listen what I'm telling y'all. Folks, listen what I'm telling you.
You're not gonna.
Now it's a competition. Now the game
It's
is
really not.
on. The game is on.
Oh
See
shit!
what I'm
I
saying?
choked.
Yeah.
She said,
The
"What if
game
the toy is
on.
abusive?"
What? What you mean? The toy has to be abusive.
What you mean? I'm gonna be abusive to you?
I'm saying I gotta be abusive to you. That's the
No, she didn't say what if the owner of the toy was abusive to the toy.
See, I'm the toy to you though. And you the toy to me. So I'm saying if she didn't say male or female, she said, what if the toy is abusive? But I'm saying this, right? Some chicks like abusive toys.
Why you say that?
What you talking about? You feel me? So what you talking about don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to be abusive. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm not going to be too abusive. I'm just going to be a little bit abusive. Just enough to sting a little bit. You feel me? I'm supposed to be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. Testosterone makes that.
Do you think we're supposed to be mentally abusive?
Oh, no. I ain't saying nothing about mental.
I said, do you think we, as in women?
No, you better not be mentally abusive to me. What you talking about?
No.
That's not.
I didn't say me and you.
You said a woman.
I
So
said
you the
women.
woman. Hold on. You the woman in this equation. So if there's some mental abuse going on, I rebuke you, Satan.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Don't be mentally abusive to me. Why? I'm only being, listen, I'm only being abusive because I know that you like bad boys. I already know this. So I gotta be a little bit abusive. You know what I'm saying? That's testosterone. I'm supposed to be aggressive. I'm supposed to be a little bit insensitive. You know what I'm saying? That make you like, okay, why you do that? And then I'll be like, I'm sorry, baby, come here, let me holler at you. See what I'm saying? That's when the sexy comes. You feel me? I make up. You feel me? I will make up. I do something wrong. I accept my fault.
Yes, toxic.
I'm supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm supposed to be. And you're supposed to be beautiful, pretty, and sexy. So
I'm very beautiful, pretty.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, don't get offended because I, come a little abusive every now and then. I might slap that ass a little too hard or something. Don't be upset. I got it. What you mean? That's what I'm supposed to be. See what I'm saying? So, for that lady who was talking about what if the toy abusive, well, you a lady saying that, so I'm telling you that I'm supposed to be a little abusive. See what I'm saying? But remember, when I make up, I'm gonna make up for it. You feel me? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make up for it. For real.
It's the excitement for me.
I'm just saying. They see. We gotta keep the energy going. We gotta keep it good, you know what I mean? Gotta shake it up a little bit. If I was just a good boy all the time, come on.
Yeah.
For real.
No, I like you. I like bad boys.
You want, most chicks do, except for the wounded animals.
But you like the perfect bad boy though.
Yeah, I aspire to be. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be too bad, but I just want to be a little bad. See what I'm saying? I want maybe.
You know how to level it out.
Yeah. See, don't get me. See, I ain't gonna say nothing to the big booty girl I see walk past. I might look at her, and I know you looking. They be like, "Hey, you hit me on the arm." Oh, what do you say? I'm sorry about that. Look. And then I make it up because I see you gonna keep on. Why you looking at her booty?
Hey, that's not a good example because if I see a fat ass, I'm gonna be like, damn.
Oh yeah, you might look more than me.
You already know.
That might not be game up.
Liquor right now,
I forgot.
Yeah.
So we don't have those problems. We don't have those problems. But I'm just telling y'all, listen, you have to understand when you break up, it should be amicable. Talk to her. Once you don't capitulate to demands, or if you talk to him.
Do you think so? You saying closure is needed?
Closure.
Do closure come with breaking up or the aftermath of breaking up?
I think it depends on how you break up. Like if you go to the person like, listen, we not getting along. Because I don't like arguing, fussing, fighting, all that old goofy stuff. You gotta do that with outsiders, people you don't like too much. For me to be happy, I gotta come home and deal with the same stuff. That's nonsense. So Listen.
All right, babe, I got something else to say.
What?
Right? What if y'all was already broken up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But narcissistic men who have delusional thoughts, meaning they was not with you, but they still feel like they have some type of power over you. And the power could be because y'all have a kid together, or because you never moved on. Even after they moved on, you were still available for they time, like to share time with them or to co-parent with them. So they feel like they just have some type of utmost like overall power over you.
Mm.
So like, what the fuck now?
Me personally, right? I would say you're an enabler because you was letting him think he had that time. You supposed to nip that in the bud. You gotta listen. You gotta snatch the band-aid off. Once you it's done. It's done. All that being cordial and all that, and giving them a sense of it can be on again. Off. No, you can't do that. You gotta be like, look, if you come to get the kid, come get the kid, beat it, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not messing with you, period. Because if you lead them on to give them any semblance that they can get back, what you expect them to do? Especially when you broke up with them. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they break up with you, it'll be vice versa. They'll be giving you these mixed signals and all that. Listen, I tell every chick, once it's over, it's over. I don't turn back. I don't look back. I'm tight. Don't call me. Don't do none of that. I prefer not to even communicate with you. If I had a kid with you, I'd be like, you know what? Where my sister at? Look, go over there and holler at her and tell her I need to see the kid this weekend. I need an intermediary. I can't even talk to you. See what I'm saying? Because you done messed up a good thing. Like I said, I've never been left. I'm always leaving. So I'm telling you, once it's over.
But what if you got that thing in the middle that connects y'all, like some type of business, some type of kid?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it's a business, if it's a kid, if it's whatever, I'm gonna use a secretary. I'm gonna use a relative to communicate what need to be communicated. Now, if you want to be vindictive and do goofy stuff, so well, you don't talk to me directly because there's no need to talk to you directly. All I need to do is send you the message. You adhere to the message or you don't. Because it's over. See what I'm saying? Especially if I broke up with you, I don't want to discuss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what you're going to be trying to get back. I don't know. I'm tired. And if you can't get back, guess what? It might become belligerent. It might become verbally abusive. I'm tired. I ain't got time for it.
Right.
For real.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, before I leave anybody, right, this is like the third time we've talked about it. I don't just leave at any given, any little problem or provocation. I ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in communication, so I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to be like, listen, this is the problem. Let's solve this problem. Let's rectify what we need to rectify. Let's move in a different direction. If you refuse to change, you refuse to take what I'm saying seriously, then it's going to be shown in the next 2 times that I talk to you about it. And after the 3rd time, 3 strikes, you're out. I got to go. I got to. Because it's about my well-being now. You feel me? You disregarding everything. I done told you this. Like, if you come to me and you tell me there's something that you don't like, I'm changing that if I'm really into you. I'm going to change that. Flat out. You feel me? Now, if you're not willing to do the same thing, because I base all my relationships on loyalty, trust, and sacrifice. I believe that's the cornerstone of a good relationship. So I'm willing to sacrifice some stuff for you. See what I'm saying? I'm willing to pledge my loyalty. See what I'm saying? I'm willing to trust that you're gonna do all the stuff that you're supposed to do. I'm willing to trust your word. See what I'm saying? So if I'm sacrificing and giving loyalty to that extent, and you're not doing nothing, you ain't trying to do nothing, I got to go. It's my responsibility to leave. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. A relationship's supposed to be worked on. And working on a relationship is about communicating, negotiating, see what I'm saying, sacrificing. If you ain't willing to do that, why am I here? Again, I don't understand. Because I'm willing to do all that. You hear me?
Yeah.
So if you do that, fellas, you ain't got to worry about her breaking up with you. Because if she don't do what she's supposed to do, you got to get up out of there yourself. Be about your own well-being. Try to help yourself out. Now, like I said,
I agree though. Men supposed to make sure that they good before they can make sure somebody else is good.
Yeah, I'm trying to make
Especially
sure.
if you're the leader.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're the leader, that's your job, bro.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with him.
So I believe. So if she following, we gonna be all right. I'm gonna bring some stuff to the table. Now listen, it's our time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to go too far into this. This was a hot topic though. You know what I'm saying? Now if you agree with me, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what's.
Oh, go follow our YouTube channel.
That way these chicks out here understand what's going on. You feel me?
Don't be pointing at me.
I ain't saying her per se, you know.
Go follow our YouTube channel. EvolovE with Dracula and Raven.
Yeah.
Please
We'll
like
see
and
y'all
subscribe.
again. You know what I'm saying?
Mwah.
EvolovE, baby.
All right. See y'all later. Bye.